Hello everybody, this is Sonya. I'm in Australia and we are still working on this. Now I was going to put a bit of purple down there, but I've decided I'm going to put this on here because I think this is going to look really cool. So I'm going to cut that bit there off. What is this offer? I can't remember. It's a nice piece of something. Anyway, whatever it is pretty, isn't it? So I'm going to put that there, okay? So I'm going to stitch that on with a piece of mauve cotton. It's not actually embroidery, or it is cotton, unreal, that I got from AliExpress, I think, a really long time ago, and it's equivalent to 2 strands of embroidery thread, I suppose to be. You can use it on your machine or whatever. And I haven't been able to find any more. I don't know what I've done, where I've got it now, so we just have to, use what we've got. Now I'm going to put this down here because I'll be covering over these little bits and pieces, plus I like the idea of this. So what I'm going to do is put a stitch up through here, because we've got them open bits, and down through the hole, and up along there again. Oh, it might be a cat. I was wondering what that was making that noise. Oops. Well, that was short-lived. Goodness. I'm unthreaded already. Where are you? Alright. There was a lady on I seen today. Can't remember her name. But she was right. She was talking about how, when she's going looking for something, she can't always find the channels that are interesting to her to do with sewing or knitting. And that's true. The same ones come up a fair bit on the feeds, where because they get lots of views, and the same ones come up a fair bit when you go and look for something. The new channels and some of the people that haven't got so much views on them hardly come up at all, and there's probably something on there that you really want to see. There probably is. Now I'm going to go random over this because I want to fasten it down. What have I done? No, I don't want that bit. I'm going to go up here. But it's okay because I'm going to make these stitches, you're going to be able to see it nicely. Yeah, so you find the same ones all the time. It's really hard to find something different. It just depends what you type in, Because I know myself, I've gone and tried to find something that I did. I made a couple of sewing journals in the past, and I've put them up on Etsy. And then when I went to type it in, that's what I wrote, sewing journal by me. And you know what? It didn't come up. You know why? Because Sonya wrote new in my Etsy. She didn't write sewing journal. And so therefore, I did figure it out after a while. But that's the way it is with a lot of people, I suppose. You don't know what the title is of the things that you want to find. But anyway, maybe you should put more in the description box. We should put more in there, but for what we're looking for. I've gone over a fair few of these things. A little trellis thing it is, isn't it? Well, I'm going to do more. I'm going to put some more mauve on. So, fasten it down, but also decorating it at the same time. Okie dokie. Okay. Now, I have something here I was thinking I could throw on here too in a minute. There's lots of things that I want to put on here. I should put this, I should get another needle. I think I know it's working. Sometimes you can't get one that works really good with thread. It's very annoying, isn't it? So I'm going to go along here and I'm going to get a bit more of this stitched down. just random. It doesn't matter if I haven't got it all, but I don't want it to be lifting up either. I've got a fair bit of it done. Texture, that's what's good, you know, this is good for texture. Yeah. Birds are out there screaming out. There is one bird that's really bad. It chases all other good birds away. I don't know what it's called now, but it's not very nice. But it's a bully. Anyway, some people trap them, and I don't know. I don't know to get rid of them because they're that bad. They try to take over everything. And when they get rid of one, they'll move on, I suppose, when they get rid of everything. I suppose they move on. Now, where am I? I don't want to be too close to the edge because I might have to trim that. I'll be alright. Okay, I think we might have enough of that fastened down there. That'll look alright. It looks like a tree, doesn't it, that vase thing? I might do some embroidery on that bit too, like put a bit more pink in the bow, and maybe a bit more yellow in the flowers, a bit more yellow and pink in the bow. I might do that. I want to put this bit of green here somewhere. Not that way. Not any good up there. Oh, not today. Righto, let's have a look. I've got some tatting that I was going to use. A bit of tatting. Well, it could do with the iron too, couldn't it? I should have got the iron first. Today I wasn't thinking about that. It's not my number one on my thought list, this iron thing. It's not my favourite things to do, that's for sure. Years ago I used to be ironing all the time, and I just got over that. You can overdo it, can't you? You can overdo some things, and I did. I'd iron my clothes, put them away, and then iron them before I put them on. Well, that was a bit weird, wasn't it? Not anymore. We just shake it and do it, and that's it, you know, that's done. Not many things need ironing these days anyway. My husband was very picky about what he wanted to wear, still is, like as far as he wears the same sort of things, but not, well, I'd do the line and he'd be in the cupboard. He'd want to pick out a shirt to wear up the street or whatever. He'd go, he'd get in there, get one out, didn't like that, throw it on the bed. That wasn't my idea. I didn't like that idea at all. I thought, well, that's the end of that. I'll do that again. No more ironing for this little black duck. That's enough of that. Yeah, that was the end of that. I still did what needed to be, but you know what? It's not something to look forward to, is it? It's just not something you want to happen after you spend time doing that. I use my iron just for crafting purposes only. I have a collection of little ones. That looks really cool, doesn't it? I do like that. But do I want the flower on the top of it? I just can't figure out which way it should go. Should it go like that? No, I think it looks better the other way. I definitely think it looks better the other way. Yeah, it does. Much better. That way. Looks really nice, actually. I'm thinking I might not put it on with this, though. I might get myself some cream thread. And that'll be tricky because I haven't got the thread. But I thought white will do. White will work, I think. You're not going to be able to see that. It doesn't really matter if you can, but I think I want to put this on there because I'm going to putting some beads in them little holes, and little flowers. That's what I might do. This one here. Did I turn this on? Oh, goodness me. Hope so. I think I said g'day. Anyway, I'm just getting lost in this. Yesterday, I was going to do some videos. Didn't wake up till 9 o'clock. Yeah, well, you know, that's okay with me. But it wasn't, because the day went so fast. Well, when it says 9 o'clock, you know how daylight saving gets you, because that's what it's all about, you know. Anyway, my daughter rang and told me she'd been sick, and so had poor little Margot, and that was a really horrible time for them, both for them and her husband as well. He had it too, and I told her to keep away from people. Oh dear. She's about to have a baby soon. She can't be being sick like that. Anyway, I know, just gets anybody. It's not particular, is it, whether you're having a baby or not? It doesn't care, these damn things that people get all the time. Sorry, didn't mean to swear. Don't know if that's a swear. I suppose it is, just depends how you use it, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Me and the father, we are concerned and do worry about our children, right? Even though they're grown-up women, we worry about them. And we, for some reason, both of us kept saying, I wonder if Ellie's all right. There's something must be wrong. We don't know why we thought that, but we did. And we finally contacted her because she's always doing something. When we got this thing that if she's busy and I ring just to hang up, I don't need her to talk to me. If she's doing something, it's fine. I don't want to only interrupt what she's doing, because she's got Margot after that. And so, therefore, I hadn't been able to talk to her for a while. Didn't realise that she was really sick anyway. Well, I thought there was something wrong, but so she rang yesterday morning. Her father talked to her for a while, and she was going to get a scan on the baby hospital. So she was travelling from where she lived to Orange to get this scan done, and I was really worried about that, but she must have been a lot better. She wouldn't be doing that. But anyway, that looks good. I do like that, how that's working out. This bit here's twisted though, but I can fasten that down a minute somehow. I will. I was going to put some little beads on this. What's this going on here? Oh, that's where that's supposed to be, is it? And that goes like that. So this one's twisted, is it? Oh. I hope it's not going to come undone or something. You know, like it's not broken, I hope. It seems to be awful small compared to the rest of them, but that doesn't matter. It does not matter. Right, now I have a few bits here next to me. Fair bits actually. I'll put a sequin on it. Okay. I don't know. Making these decisions, I tell you what, making decisions, sometimes it can get really annoying if you can't come up with the idea. Too many ideas to have too much. It's too much if you got too many. Whatever I put in there, I do not want to take away from that. I don't want to cover that with it, okay? Something small. I want to see the outside of the flower still there. I do. I suppose this could take a couple episodes to do, couldn't it? It might. Well, we don't have to worry about that. I will come back on and show you what I'm doing. I'm not showing you now, though, am I? Gee, I hope this has been in the shot, because I'm going to be very unhappy if I've got to redo this. Takes a lot of organising and setting up to get on with this out here. Okay, so I'm going to do mauve on that. I think I might do mauve or the tealy blue. Right. I'm determined with this mauve bit, aren't I? I'm going to put that in there. It's in the middle of that. I'll come through here again, through from the back. Go through the bead. Down behind there. Okay. That's one. Here's this one. You can hardly see that though, but you know what, it's okay. Which one am I using? The middle colour. Righto. Middle colour. Right, go through here. Nice. So I have got the purple on here, so what maybe I might be able to put a bit of that frilly stuff on. You don't know. Or would I do it on a different colour thing? I hope I haven't got this video. I hope the camera's not too close to this, is it? My hands. Is it too close up? That is not. You need to see what we're doing, don't you? But and them bits sitting up the top there, they're leaving something to do, aren't they? They got something there for me to do with them. I don't know what yet. I'm trying to do a bit of each thing so you can get an idea of all of it at once. Figure out which way this is going. Hope that's right. Just twist it around a bit. That can't be helped though. It's old. Things get old and twisted. And hold it down. I'm doing two things on each one, so that's all held down there, and that'll be good. I've got a couple to go. Here's another one. One more. And one on the end, because this, I don't know if I'm going to cover that over. I haven't decided yet. Oh, come on. So I still haven't been out anywhere because I'm trying to get myself feeling a lot better before I go. Okay. Now that looks good. That's just the right amount. It's not overdone. You don't want, you don't want anything to take over from what you're doing, because I've got to rethread this to end it off now. And that's okay. I don't really have to go and do shopping because I don't, because I have everything I need. I went and I put in an order at Big W and bought some stuff from there, get some towels and that yesterday, because I know what they're like, because the shop's here in the town, but I can't sort of get to go out there yet, and besides I can't really cut that much home on my this new scooter thing. Well, it's not new, I've had it for a fair while now, but I can't really cut anything home on it that much because it's and step them out, so that would be good. It's not big enough, and I don't want to, it's not enough room for me and stuff as well. Now I do have some little flowers in here. I wonder if I'd use any of those. Look how small they are. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cute? These are all vintage sort of ones. They really are. I do like the bows. That seems a bit, yeah, right. I don't know. I'll put them back in here. Oh, hang on. Look at that one. Can't help myself, can I? I'll just put some stitching on here, I think, for a while. See how we go. Okay. Now, I want a bit of green if I can. Oh dear, where'd that go? These needles, they're very fine, aren't they, these bead needles? I'm just going to look in this drawer here, next to myself, which I've got heaps of stuff in front of the drawer. This is not handy at all. So what can I do? I want a bit of green on here, don't I? A bit of green. Like that. That is nice. Yeah. I almost thread the needle. Okay, wrong one. See, this has been on there a long time because it's squished, but it's okay because it'll stitch just fine. Just perfectly fine. I need only three threads, please. 3 threads is enough. I think I've got 3. Oh, come on. I want to put this nice bit of stitching. A nice bit of stitching with this. This needle's not got a very big hole in it. It's not good at all, really. Maybe I'll try this one. Much better. If I tell you what this is, I could remember this needle. They're sharp and they've got real big eyes on them, so that's good. I'm going to do one of my favourite stitches across here. I'll fray that down first. I'll do a Cretan stitch. So you want to come down here and go back up. I think you need to have that over the top of it. Your thread needs to go over the top of the needle. Okay. Sorry about that. Oh dear. Too much talking. Not really, I don't know. Sometimes I get this cough thing. Just won't leave me alone. Maybe I could have put these a tiny bit closer together, but I will put something in between them if I need to make them work a bit better. Now when you're doing your base for this, you don't want to have your fabric too thick because you're adding more stuff to it. If your fabric's got too thick of fabrics, it's really hard then to sew through, but what I've been using is really soft stuff. I mean, the hanky's only made out of very soft fabric, and this linen's only really soft, so it's all working good. I might take out the stitches in this blue. I forgot to go under that. Because I can see them too much, you know, unless I do more the same. Curl up there. Now I don't know if I know oops, I don't know if I want to go all the way across here, I think I'm going to end up with a whole heap of stripes, aren't I? Because they're going, is that there happening? Maybe not. Maybe don't go all the way across, Sonya, just halfway. And then do something else the rest of the way. Don't know, cover it over. There'll be something you can do with it. I will. I'll think of it. I want to take you right through the making this because I need to. I need you to see how to do these. It's very good fun. And you don't need a lot of stuff. Well, you have a variety, but not a big... Each thing doesn't have to be loads of things, you know. You don't have to have loads of stuff to do with. Right, I'm going to go down there to the back. Okay. Now, if I didn't end that off there, I'm going to just cut this little knot on the white thread, and then I'm going to pull that out back through here. Okay. I'm trying not to get the other thing, the other bit. I think I've sewn through it, have I? Well, that'd be wrong, wouldn't it, Sonya? I think I did. I think I've sewed through it. Cut it off. Where's the cotton here? I haven't got him. That bit, this bit. Now, I won't take the rest out yet till I do that bit. Hold it down. Righto. So now you've got, that looks good. Right, and I'm going to end that off. Make a stitch and just loop it through. I'm not going to go anywhere. Do I need any more green anyway? Only these, but I'm not going to use that for there. Why is my cotton unavailable to me? Hang on a second. I'll just put that there, and I'll grab this, which has got stuff in it, and I'll get myself a bit of cotton out of here. That looks good, nice bright piece. And this looks good too. And I do like this. I can put that on. Ah dear. Oh, look at this. Maybe I better make another one quick. Maybe I better make another one really fastly. Okay. I want to fill this in a bit, make it more substantial. I don't know why I'm doing this, that's so silly, pulling that through there. Sometimes it works on different things, but it doesn't necessarily work all the time with these threads. Pulling that, I might have the wrong one. I could definitely have the wrong thread that I'm pulling out. Now I'm going to have to roll this up in a minute. Not just yet, but in a minute I'm going to have to roll it up. I've got some rolling things there I can do with it. I hope I only cut through one lot of that and didn't chop it to pieces. Okay. We'll just get this bit here. 3. Alright, I think it might be 4 on one side. I think you could have 2. I'll pick the 4 of them because I'm going to fill that in with some stem stitches. Okay. The top piece isn't looking so great for the time being, but it will, you know. Everything improves as you go along. Right, so let's do some stem stitching up the side of this. That's what the person who did it so far has all done so far on it. And I'm going to fill it in so you can see the vase. Okay. Down to the back. I'm going to come up from the bottom again because I want to. I mean, this is pretty thick what I'm putting in here now, and that's okay. Good texture. It is. Okay, dokie. So I've probably got a lot of these already stitched, you know, because I make this stuff all the time, as you well know. And that's a bit big, isn't it? What's going on here? Well, I'm not having that. Oh, now I've gone and made a mistake. Oh, goodness me, I didn't get all of them. When I was pulling that through, now I've got to make a knot. Don't be panic. Please. I think I've got a piece of thread down there that's not coming up with the rest of them. It's not coming through at the same rate. Now I've done that. Yep. This is one of the reasons why I really rather use for a crochet thread, but this is a good idea to use up a bit of me embroidery thread anyway. Okay, so pull that through together same time so it works better with the time on that, because one thread can get looser. And the rest of it. This is a serious needle I've got here, making holes in the fabric. I think that's only because the fabric's pretty old, but it's not going to fall apart. We don't have to worry about that. Now this time I'm going to start down in this corner here and come back up, because I want to make sure it goes that way, you know. Make sure I'm going the right way with it. They will go the right direction. And down here again, up there. I can hear the cat snoring. I can too. Yep, that's what it is. He's down there snoring away. Poor old thing. He actually sleeps on a bed in a room near ours. Little old bed that's in there. I want to get rid of it, but he's sleeping in there, and I can hear him snoring through the wall. You know, it's only one wall, but still, having a good snore. He had a little bit of breathing issues, but I'm sure he's okay. He's still run up and down the hall, carrying on like a twit sometimes. He's not that badly done by. I like how that's working anyway. This looks really cool. Down behind there. I'm looking at that here and thinking, oh dear, do I like that? I think I would if I did more to it. I think I need to, it's just sitting there being, you know, ordinary, isn't it, really? Hope the thread doesn't come out of here, because I'm nearly finished and I really don't want to have to but it doesn't take me long to re-thread it anyway. It doesn't. Oh, you know what I can hear? The aeroplanes. I think I can. It's supposed to be some sort of show on that at the airport today. I think it's today. I might be wrong. It was today. We were going to do some flying over. But you think I'd heard it louder than that, so maybe it's not started yet or something. I don't know. I love to watch them jets fly, I really do. I reckon I could have flew one of them. That's what I miss me calling, I did. Oh, wouldn't that have been such fun? Oh, yes, definitely. Definitely could have done that, but you couldn't. Because when I was young, there wasn't anything sort of thing out there that I knew about like that. We didn't know about them sort of things. Nowhere in the world did we know about them sort of things. You could be a hairdresser. There was a big thing, everyone was a hairdresser. Or there was, I don't know, not a lot else. Shop assistants, things like that. Because I never went to university. I didn't go till after I got to become an adult. Okay, so there we go. That doesn't look too bad, I don't think. But see, now we're going to have to liven up all this lot here because they're a bit dull, aren't they? Yellow. I do have, that's, well, I see I've yellowed that, so I don't know what to do with this here at this time. What to do. There's some purple and some really bright pinky colour, and the pink that's in that. And this. Okay. Have I got any pink? Not really, not that I can say. I'll just put a bit of pink on this. Might be able to scavenge a bit of that. Well, it is sort of pinky colour. No, it's nowhere near pink. Me and my eyesight. Oh, okay, I know what I'm using. I know what I'm going to use this cotton in here. Yep, you get something and you try to get hold of it and it just keeps going further away from you, doesn't it? So I've got two bits of purple on here so far, or mauve, I'll get that bit there, and there's that on there. But I need that to be more substantial. It's not really enough for me. I don't think it's showing up enough. I'm going to do a whip stitch around the outside of this bow. I'm going to whip stitch this. And first of all, I'm going to take care of my eye, whatever that's going on with that. Now, I'll go through both of them. I think I should. There's a bit of ribbon. Yeah, it'll work. Go on, there you go, try it. And that way, this one. Yeah. This one. Okay, this one. Sorry about that, I just moved the bit of the table a bit. Okay, righto. I'll keep going with this and see if it works. I don't have to go down the back. I think go down the back of there. And go around the bow. I think this works too. Just picking up these two threads either way. They're next to one another. Scoop them in together. Fill that in. Come on. I don't want to go through the thread or the fabric. I just want to loop underneath it. Maybe, yep, I'm sure I can hear an airplane. Something, jet, I don't know, I can hear something out there. Maybe it should be a bit closer to us, I thought it would, but it's not. I don't think it's possible for me to hear it. Sometimes they fly straight over. Oh, come on. Yeah, I watch those people, I watch some of them jet flies, them jet planes on YouTube sometimes, or wherever they come up, and oh gee, they're good. Yeah. Of course, women can do it too. You wouldn't be able to panic. You certainly would not be able to panic. Come on, do this thing. Go down the back. Well, this is kind of working, isn't it? Now I'll go over this side here. Not really joining it together, but that doesn't matter because your middle piece is going to be. Now this time it's coming up again on this thing. Gee, that goes fast. I hope you don't think it's too long what I'm doing. It goes quick for me. It really does. Anyway, I'm sure we'll like it when we get to the end. I'm just going to go around here a bit more. You can reuse these things and turn it into something that you like yourself. This has been ironed that flat, I can't hardly get underneath this. Now I can hear that thing. I can hear them jet things. Oh, come on, really? Because I'm in a hurry. Well, I'm not supposed to be, but I am, and I shouldn't be because I don't want to ruin it. I might have to go now anyway because I need to turn this off before it turns itself off. And I don't know, it'll probably go into 2 videos or something, and that won't be fun. I'll miss out the end bit. Alright now, okay. Thank you for watching, everybody. We'll finish this off next time. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Stay safe.